So, already rewatched Doctor Who Series 11 and already rewatched Series 3, or maybe 2, yeah, Series 3 of the Sarah Jane Adventures. So, with still no new Doctor Who on the horizon, what else do you do? What else? Stick on Torchwood Series 2. As I've said in a previous video, I was not really the right age when Torchwood was first on TV. I mean, I might have been, but I wasn't really interested or didn't get into it at the time. But when I started in last year, I was hesitant about it at first, as it was very different from stuff like Doctor Who and Sarah Jane Adventures. But again, by the end of the Series 1 finale, End of Days, I was loving it. So this year I slotted in Series 2, and what do I think of that? Honestly, it's even better. One, Once again, the Torchwood team returns: John Barrowman, Eve Miles, Naoko Mori, I've almost certainly butchered that name, my apologies, Bern Gorman and Gareth David Lloyd. They once again return for another sling of 13 episodes, and it's just a complete adventure start to finish. What they got in Series 2? Well, in Series 2, they end up encountering a very spiky former time agent and lover of Jax, played by James Masters. Wink, wink. Yeah. They also encounter strange alien sleeper agents who've been on Earth for quite a while. They also have Tosh kind of having a very nice kind of romantic relationship with a World War One soldier. That gets a little messy. They also end up kind of investigating a strange meat company in which has Matt Ryan as Matt Ryan long before he became Constantine, which is I didn't actually recognise that as him. He just kind of got lost in the character at first. I didn't realise it was him until I actually looked it up and then realised, yeah. To which that story also gets kind of Reese kind of in on exactly what Gwen does, with some rather messy consequences. You also got an alien parasite who tries to kind of infiltrate the team and supplant himself in there whilst deleting memories, such as deleting Gwen's memory of Reese. As I said, rather messy. You got a three-parter which has Martha Jones, a Freema Ancherman, return to the Hooniverse, and she does work very well with members of the Torchwood team, and also it's a rather good story with her in it for Bern Gorman's character of Owen Harper. Just what he ends up going through, it's, as I said, rather messy, but also kind of rather dark for him. But he still acts off it very well. You've also, of course, got The Wedding from Hell in Something Borrowed with, yeah, I think my favourite line coming from Reese in the episode of, yeah, I've had enough of you. You impregnate my girlfriend, you impersonate my man, and you ruined my wedding day. At which point his chainsaw runs out, just like, fuck. I mean, that for me is just, I've heard people say that Something Borrowed is the best episode out of the series, and honestly, I can kind of see that. So, yeah, I definitely think Something Borrowed is good. You've also got the team kind of investigating strange occurrences at an old cinema, and technically the first appearance in Doctor Who canon of Julian Bleach. He plays the Ghost Maker in Torchwood. He also is to play Davros twice in Doctor Who, and the Nightmare Man in the Sarah Jane Adventure later on. This is technically his first role in the Hooniverse, in which he plays the kind of ringleader, the Ghost Maker, and he is rather sinister, and he acts very well in this. We've also got Gwen kind of discovering the dark side of Torchwood, some things they have to do in order to give spare people pain. You also see how Jack, Tosh, Owen, and Yanto joined, and you've also got a rather heartbreaking finale, which, sorry for spoilers, but it also sees the death of two members of the team, and honestly, while they haven't necessarily been the most stable, you have seen the kind of blossoms of a relationship that they want to happen, but neither of them is kind of completely aware of it. And then just to kind of see them die, it's kind of very sad and kind of very sad to watch. But as I said, Torchwood Series 2 is a lot is very good, i.e., even better than Series 1. Series 1, I was still kind of hesitant about, and I didn't really kind of properly kind of get interested in it until about either Cyberwoman or Small Worlds. But I remember this time, from Kiss Kiss Bang Bang right through to Exit Wounds, I was absolutely loving it. I loved every single episode, and while not every episode was brilliant, each episode was unique, and I absolutely loved it. I mean, yeah, give me kind of another year or so. I may try and get into Children of Earth or Miracle Day kind of as they go. But for the time being, Torchwood Series 2, much better than Torchwood Series 1. And I've grown to now absolutely love this series. I still love Doctor Who and the Sarah Jane Adventures, but while I may not have viewed Torchwood in the same light, it's now up there. I frankly love this show. And yeah, it was sad that it ended, but you know what? Everything has its time. So you know what? Outside the government, beyond the police. Torchwood. Outside the government, beyond the police. Fighting for the future on behalf of the human race. The 21st century is where everything changes. And Torchwood is ready. Till next time, see ya.